Okay, right. Who's on the line?
Hello, James. It's John.
Hiya, John. How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Oh, well, I do apologise. I was just sorting out a slight technical problem there on the YouTube thing. As it happens, everyone was right. It was broadcasting to the wrong channel. So it's now been fixed, which probably means I've thrown everyone that was watching YouTube off, and they'll have to rejoin again. But hopefully that's now correct and working. So anyway, John, we asked which animal does not appear in the Chinese zodiac. Is it A, dragon, B, rabbit, C, dog, or D, hummingbird?
D, please.
D, hummingbird. Is that your final answer?
Yes, please.
Let's have a look and see if you are correct then. Congratulations, John. It was D, hummingbird.
Yay!
Yay. Can hear the excitement in your voice there. Okay, well, the good news is you are through to our Play Your Cards Right board, so that means I shall get rid of these cards, pop up some new ones for you, and we will see if we can get you onto the board tonight. Okay, so as I ask everyone, John, are you happy with all the rules? That's what word I'm looking for. You are?
Yeah. Roll
Great.
on, mate. Roll on.
Okay, that's what I'd like to hear. So your first card this evening, King of Hearts.
Can I go lower, please?
Lower than the King of Hearts. No! Ace of Spades, John. The Ace of Spades.
Could I please change that card?
Can I change all of them?
Fair enough, mate. Fair enough.
Sorry, John. Sorry. It has been a real mean board here tonight. It really is.
It's horrible. No worries, mate.
It is. But better luck next time.
Will do. Cheers, guys.
Okay,
Bye.
cheers. Bye. It's the way it goes sometimes. It's the way it goes sometimes. Started off with a king, go up to an ace. You have those 3 chances to swap. It doesn't always help, though. So there we go. That is another person down. If anyone was on YouTube or is on YouTube, we have another call coming through. Hi there, you're through to the studio.
Hi there, James, it's Alistair.
Hi, Alistair, you okay?
Yeah. You've disappeared off YouTube. Hang on.
I do apologise. In me trying to fix the problem with YouTube, I ended up having to turn it off and back on again. It's the famous technical way of solving it, but hopefully it should be back on.
No problem. Hang on. Right, yeah, okay. Let's have a look. What was the question again?
Well, the bad news for you, but the good news for me is at least I now know that it's back on and YouTube is working. While you were struggling to get connected again, John snuck in past you and got the question right, but he lost out on the second card.
Oh, we'll try again then.
The board is being so mean here tonight.
It is.
But hopefully, give it a little bit of time. We might get at least one name on that board at some point this evening.
No worries. Cheers, James.
No problem. Cheers for the call.
Cheers. Bye now.
So there we go. On the plus side, we now know YouTube is working again. So for all those that were on YouTube, hopefully you're back with us. For those of you that have just joined us, such as Dave Harris, a very good evening to you. You're through to the game show of a lifetime. We call it the gift voucher giveaway game show because we give away a gift voucher and it's a game show. As easy as that. Apparently it's easy, but Play Your Cards Right isn't proving that easy this evening. Let's get another riddle up for you then. Let's go with this little one, shall we? So, what goes up and down a hill without moving? What goes up and down a hill without moving? If you think you know, down in the bottom corner there, 07796 78 68 68 is the number you need to call. So what goes up and down a hill without moving? Give us a ring if you think you know. In the meantime, we will scrap those 2 cards. We will pop up scrap that one as well. We will pop up another 2 cards ready to play. So, what goes up and down a hill without moving? If you think you know, give us a ring here in the studio, 077 96 78 68 68. Of course, if you have any technical problems this evening, as we quite possibly are right now, if the phone's not loud enough, if you're struggling to hear the callers when they call in, if you're struggling to hear me, if you're having any problems with the bingo link just up there, give me a call. We'll try and solve it. As I said, I'm here by myself tonight. I am the technician. I am the presenter. I am your dolly dealer. It's why the jacket is on. Oh, yes. So do let me know in the comments if you are having any technical problems. I'd like to know about it. If I can solve it while we're on air, I will do. If I can't, obviously I can't, and I can let you know about that. If you haven't bought your bingo cards for this evening, then it is just £5 for those bingo cards. All you need to do, that link up there, paypal.me/ChallengeZone, pay the £5, put your 12 numbers between 1 and 50 into the notes and comments, and then you will be able to take part in our bingo here this evening. So, good evening, you're through to the studio. Who am I speaking to?
Hello, James. It's John again.
Hi, John. Right. Are you going to get back on that board?
Well, I want to get past number 2, and that's the main thing.
You just got to get past that 2 numbers. Okay, right. Well, we asked, what goes up and down a hill without moving?
A road.
A road. You think it's a road? Is that your final answer?
Yep.
Okay, let's have a look, find out. It's the correct answer, John. Which can mean only one thing. You're through to the play your cards right board. Yay! Yay! Okay, right. I know you know the rules already. Don't forget you have those 3 chances to swap out. We want to get someone through tonight. We want to give away that gift voucher. It's an Amazon gift voucher. It's there for the taking. All you've got to do is get through the play your cards right board. Are you happy with all the rules, John?
Yeah, definitely.
Great. So am I. Let's see what we can do this time for you then. Your first card is the 2 of diamonds. The 2 of diamonds.
Right. I think I'm pretty safe on this one, so I'm going to go higher.
You're going to go higher than the 2 of diamonds. You were right to go higher. It is the 7 of diamonds. The 7 of diamonds.
Right, let's go higher.
You're going higher than the 7 of diamonds. Good luck.
Thank you.
It is the 10 of diamonds. The 10 of diamonds.
Let's go lower.
You're going lower than the 10 of diamonds. Good luck. This will complete the bottom of the row. You said lower?
Yep.
It's the Queen of Clubs.
Fair enough.
Good. Thanks for trying. Thanks for trying.
Wait.
What can I say? What can I say? We've got to that bottom row. We haven't got any further than that. We want to give away that voucher here tonight. If you have just joined us, a very good evening to you. Every Tuesday we do this. Every single Tuesday from 8 o'clock-ish, give or take a few minutes or 10 here or there. We do it every single week. We give away an Amazon gift voucher every week. It is to keep you entertained during lockdown, and we've just carried on as things are opening up. You might have pubs opening up from the 4th of July. You might have other businesses and non-essential shops opening up. Unfortunately, everything we do in the events business and with the escape room and the virtual reality stuff, it can't open yet. It's classed as a close contact, whatever terminology the government want to give it. Therefore, it's not in the band of stuff that can open up at the moment. So in the meantime, I've got nothing better to do, so we're here every Tuesday evening. That's basically what it boils down to. So if you have joined us for the first time tonight, well, welcome. Welcome to the Madhouse. As I keep saying, I am the technician, I am the presenter, I am the dolly dealer, I am the person that answers the phone, I'm the person that sweeps and mops the floor at the end as well. We haven't got any winners so far tonight, but we have still got the bingo that's open. The link is in that top corner. If you'd like to take part in the bingo from around 9 o'clock, you've got about 10 minutes until we close the bingo for the evening. All you need to do is go to paypal.me/ChallengeZone or paypal.me/ChallengeZone. pay £5, and then in the notes and comments and messages underneath, before you click pay, just type in 12 numbers. You need to pick 12 numbers from 1 and 50. So any 12 numbers you want. Don't have 13, don't have 10. You want 12 numbers between 1 and 50. Then click pay, and you're in tonight's draw. If I do bring it up and find out how many players we have got so far. Although PayPal has managed to log me out, so we just log back in, don't we? That's what we do. In the meantime, let's have a look. Ooh, we have some players. Okay, so far, the bingo jackpot this evening is £12. Let me just double check that again. £12. Okay, that means the line, if you match 6 of your numbers, the line jackpot is £6. The bingo jackpot is £12 as it currently stands. The more people that buy the bingo tickets, the more that jackpot or both jackpots go up, and the more we give to charity. At least £1 of everything we sell goes to local charities here in Redditch, in and around Redditch. So please do take part if you can. In the meantime, if you don't want to or can't afford to spend, it's that time of the month where no one's been paid yet. You've got to wait a few more days until payday. It's not a problem. We're still giving away that Amazon gift voucher. And how you do it? Well, it's quite simple. You've just got to get to that card. You then go on our Wheel of Fortune, and if you're the only player that gets to the end, great, you win. Okay, so Gary Smith, a very good evening to you. Glad you're joining us. Hope you're doing very well. If you are joining us this evening, great, play along. Let's see if we can get someone to win that gift voucher. I think, let's go back to another question, shall we? And then the next question is, which country held the 2016 Summer Olympics? Which country held the 2016 Summer Olympics? Is it A, China, B, Ireland, C, Brazil, or D, Italy? Which country held the 2016 Summer Olympics? Is it China, Ireland, Brazil, or Italy? If you think you know, down there in the corner, 07796 78 68 68 is the number you need to call to get through to me here in the studio. Let me know what you think the answer is. If you get it right, you will be playing your cards right to go and win that Amazon gift voucher. A very good evening. You're through to the studio.
Hello, James. It's Patsy.
Hey, Patsy. How you doing?
I'm all right, thank you.
Very good, very good. Okay, so I asked, which country held the 2016 Summer Olympics? Was it A, China, B, Ireland, C, Brazil, or D, Italy?
I think it's Brazil. C.
Brazil, C, Brazil. Let's have a look and see if you are right. Oh, okay. That was the answer to the last question. That's not going to help you. So you said Brazil, sorry.
I did, yeah. C,
Let's see
Brazil.
if you are right. C, Brazil. Congratulations, Patsy. You are correct. Whew. Which means you are through to the Play Your Cards Right board. Let me just clear these away for you. Let me just pop those down there. We're going to put 4 more cards on. There we go. So we have 4 cards. Are you happy with the rules?
Oh, happy with the rules. I'm not so happy with the cards. They're going really badly today, aren't they?
You're not the only one. You're not the only one. I'm stood here roasting under the lights, wishing that these cards would just once, maybe twice, even 3 times if I'm lucky. Just give me a little winner, just so that we've got someone on the board.
Oh, well, I'll try my best.
Well, there we go. That's all we can do, isn't it? That's all we can do. Right, okay, your first card is the 4 of Hearts.
Go higher, please.
Higher than the 4 of Hearts. You're right to go higher. The 9 of Clubs.
Can I swap that one, please?
Yep, of course you can. You're swapping the 9 of Clubs. Oh. do so well. I ended up turning over the other card, so I've put another one up there and then swapped it for you. It is the 5 of clubs.
Oh. Can I go higher, please?
Higher than the 5 of clubs. It is the 8 of clubs. You were right to go higher. 2 swaps remaining, 1 card to complete the bottom row. 9 of clubs.
Can I swap the 8, please?
Oh, sorry, 8 of clubs. You're going to swap it. That's no problem. Swapping it for the Queen of Diamonds. It was a good swap, a great swap.
I'll go lower than the Queen, please.
Lower than the Queen. You were right to go lower. It is the 5 of hearts. The 5 of hearts. You're on to the top shelf if you get this next one right.
Can I go higher than the 5?
Higher than the 5, of course you can. Higher than 5. Ooh, it's a 5.
Hey.
Which can mean only one thing. I say it every week as it's topical and I can get away with it. We're not as mean as Alan Carr or ITV, but just as annoying. I'm going to swap that card for you as I'm determined we're going to get a winner. Okay, 9 of spades. The 9 of spades.
Oh, I'll go lower, please.
Lower than the 9 of spades. Good luck. 6 of clubs. You're right to go lower. 2 cards remaining. 1 swap, I think, left.
Yeah, can I swap it, please?
You want to swap it? That's no problem. It's a good swap. It's the King of Spades. The King of Spades.
I'll go lower then, please.
Lower than the King of Spades. Good luck. The 2 of Hearts. You were right to go lower. 1 card remaining, and it's a 2 of Hearts. Are you going to go higher or higher?
I think I'll go higher, please.
Yeah! Patsy, you've done it! Yes! Oh, actually, I shouldn't jump too much because if I just put that over to there. Put that over to there. Oh, I'll tell you, the reason why I shouldn't jump around so much is mainly because if I cut to that, all the bingo balls are resting against the Wheel of Fortune board, and me jumping around on stage makes them jump around like no tomorrow. So I'll try not to ruin the bingo before we even begin. Okay, the good news is you are through to our Wheel of Fortune board. So,
Brilliant.
as usual, I'm going to move the bingo balls very carefully. Try not to drop any of them. Okay, so we have green, reddy pink, turquoisey blue, or yellow.
Could I have turquoisey blue, please?
Turquoisey blue, of course you can. That's no problem. Turquoisey blue. There we go. Okay, your name is now on the Wheel of Fortune board, Patsy.
Hey, thank you very much.
Congratulations. If it stays that way and the way the cards are looking tonight, anything is possible. If it does stay that way, you will win that £10 Amazon gift voucher. If not, we will then either spin the Wheel of Fortune or let the bingo balls decide.
Brilliant. Good luck to everybody else.
Cool, and good luck to you too.
Thank you.
Cheers, bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Yes, we have our first name on the board here this evening. The downside is we are running out of time. We're going to run one more multiple choice question with possibly one more play your cards right bingo, play your cards right game before we do the bingo. So your last chance, it's up there. The link is there. If you're looking to play the bingo here tonight, we have at least £12 up for grabs. It's £5 to enter. You have to pick 12 numbers between 1 and 50. So when you go to that link up there, it will say message or notes underneath where you type in the amount. Type in your 12 numbers, click pay, and you are in the bingo this evening, okay? So we're going to do one more question, and then we will go over to the bingo. So what's that question going to be? And that is a very good question, in that it's disappeared. Okay, so let's go to a riddle instead, because it's there, and I can press on it. So, you bury me when I'm alive and dig me up when I'm dead. What am I? You bury me when I'm alive and dig me up when I'm dead. What am I? If you think you know, 077 96 78 68 68 is the number you need to call. Give me a shout here in the studio. and we will get that up and running for you. Hi there, you're through to the ChallengeZone studio.
Hi there, James. It's Alistair.
Hi, Alistair. How you getting on?
Well, not too bad. I've just been thrown a phone at me.
Oh, it's like, quick, answer it. Well, the good news is you are the first through on to try and solve this riddle. We asked, you bury me when I'm alive and dig me up when I'm dead. What am I?
A plant.
You think it's a plant? It's a good answer. Is it the right answer? Correct. You are correct. It's a plant. So, who was it that threw the phone at you?
It was Louise.
Was she aiming for your head?
I've got no idea.
Oh well, it's not very often I condone violence, but tell her she was right to throw the phone at you, whether it's your head or not, because you got the answer right. So the good news is you are through to the Play Your Cards Right board. I'm going to get off those cards there. The good news is now we've had one winner. With a bit of luck, they'll be like buses, and we'll have more winners to come.
Let's hope so.
So there we go. Right. So are you happy with all the rules?
I am, yes.
Great. Okay. Well, as before, you do have 3 chances to swap out at any point. Please feel free to use them. And if you would like to start, then I shall tell you your first card.
Yep, let's do it.
9 of diamonds is your first card.
Diamonds.
9 of diamonds.
Lower.
Lower than the 9 of diamonds. You were right to go lower. The 2 of spades. The 2 of spades.
2 of spades. Oh, hang on. I think I'll go higher.
You're going higher than the 2 of spades. 4 of diamonds. The 4 of diamonds.
What? Higher.
Higher than the 4 of diamonds. You were right to go higher. Is the Queen of Hearts. You've completed the bottom row. You have 3 swap out chances remaining.
Let's go lower.
Lower than the Queen of Hearts. Good luck. You said lower than the Queen of Hearts. It is the Jack of Hearts. By the skin of your teeth, it's lower.
Oh, lower.
You're going lower than the Queen of Hearts. Sorry, the Jack of Hearts.
Yeah.
Okay, remember you have 3 chances to swap. You said lower than the Jack of Hearts.
Yeah.
It's the Jack of Diamonds. You know what happens with the Jack of Diamonds? We swap it out for you free of charge. And what a card we have swapped it for. The Ace of Hearts. The Ace of Hearts. The highest card you can get.
Ooh. I think we'll go lower.
Lower than the Ace of Hearts. Strangely enough, you were right to go lower. It is the 8 of Diamonds. 3 swaps remaining. 1 card left.
Let's change it, please.
I don't blame you. To be fair, Alistair, if you don't get to the end, I'm going to eat these cards, okay? Okay, 8 of Diamonds, changing it. 3 of Spades. You've got 2 changes remaining if you wish to use them. The 3 of Spades.
Let's go higher.
You're going higher.
Yeah.
Good luck. You say higher than the 3 of Spades. It is the 3 of Diamonds. Which gives us an interesting point here on the show just before we do bingo. I've never had it where we've had the same card at the end. So, here's what I'm going to do. If it's okay with you, I think it's the fairest way. I need to swap out a card, so I'm going to swap out the 3 and put 1 other blank card from the deck there. Okay?
Yeah.
And then that will give you 1 card again. So we're going to move that 3 over. We're going to put that card up on there, and I'm going to swap it for you.
Right.
The swapped card is the 6 of diamonds. You do have a swap left if you want to use it.
6 of diamonds. Can we change it, please?
Don't blame you. Let's change that one out for you as well. 6 of diamonds becomes the 4 of spades.
4 of spades. You've got one higher.
Higher than the 4 of spades. Good luck, Alistair. Oh. Alistair, you're not going to believe it. It was the 3 of clubs.
Oh. Oh.
I am so sorry.
That's all right.
It's the way it goes sometimes. It is the way it goes. Unfortunately, it does mean you're out on this occasion, but we have got more questions coming up after the bingo.
No problem. Cheers, Jim.
Okay, no worries. Thanks for calling.
Cheers. Bye.
So there you go. We don't play by the rule you get nothing for a pair. We play by the rule of we swap it. We swapped it. We did what I felt was right. And as I'm the only one here, it's all I can do. Unfortunately, though, it meant Alistair was out on the last card. But don't worry. We have more coming up after the bingo. But let's have a look right now then on the bingo side of things and see how much you could win. The grand total for this evening. We're closing off the bingo right now. As always, PayPal has locked me out. But it's okay. I shall log back in and we will be up and running. So we're going to get rid of the little PayPal bit from the top there. Let's have a look and see. Do. Okay, so we have the bingo jackpot this evening is £14. £14. It has gone up by that extra person. Fantastic. That's what we like to see, which means the line value will be £7 here this evening. So the first part of the bingo, we will be playing for 6 numbers. The second part of the bingo, we'll be playing for all 12 numbers. Whatever you do now, get your numbers at the ready, as it is time to head on over and do some bingo. And we will be doing the bingo in just a moment or two. So get your numbers at the ready, as we're going to go over and play the bingo. For those of you that haven't bought the bingo cards, don't worry, we're coming back to the multiple choice questions. Play your cards right and the riddles in just a short time. It's usually about 15-20 minutes to pop off, put the kettle on, grab a bicky or two, have a bit of a dunk, and then you never know, it will be ready to play the for that gift voucher again here this evening. For those of you that are doing the bingo, then stay tuned. In just a few minutes, we're going to go for the bingo. Stay where you are. We'll get set up for it, and away we go. Okay, so here we are. We should hopefully now have the bingo set up. I fade back to that. Change a button around. With a bit of luck, we'll be on the screen ready for bingo. And as if by magic, I'm here. Hello. Okay, right, so first thing I need to do is carefully place very nervously placing the bingo balls on there. As you can see, we have 1 through to 15. There we go. You'll be able to see it even closer now. We have 1 through to 15. We have 16 through to 30. We have 31 through to 45, and we have 46 through to 50. All of those numbers are ready to go. We have our bingo machine here, which means all I need to do is place that over there. Bring up the bingo total bar. And then let's play some bingo. Right, so you can tell this has been really rehearsed in the new studio, isn't it? I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Let's get those balls into it for a second then. We're going to place them down there just because I know what's going to happen if I leave them tilted like that while trying to put them all in. It is going to go everywhere. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and number 15. That goes into the bingo machine. Let's do the next run then. So we've got 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Okay. They go into our very expensive bingo machine. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and number 45. Ooh. 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50 go into the bingo machine. That gets closed, and just to confirm, there are no balls left. There's nothing up my sleeves. It is all fine. So we're going to place that on there. See what happens during the bingo and see if it will stay that way. So we're going to quickly just open up this up. Bring up your bingo numbers. As I said, for those that haven't played so far before, don't worry, we do put the bingo numbers up on screen as well. And I will do that now for you. So there we go, as if by magic. The numbers are now on screen. So if you have got the bingo cards tonight, a very good luck to you. Of course, we're playing for a whole £7, I think it was, for the line. The first 6 numbers, okay? So you want to match 6 of your numbers. If you match all 6 numbers, you will win that £7. It is the first person to text the word line plus your name to 077 96 78 68 68. So the number is just down here in the corner, just there. 077 96 78 68 68 is the number you need. There we go. As if by magic, I managed to alter the camera as well. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, give them a quick shake up. Quite tiring, that. Okay, if you are ready, let me know in the comments. Get those bingo dabbers at the ready, as tonight's bingo is now underway. So there we go then, and it is underway. The first ball out this evening is number 1. Number 1 is the first bingo out tonight. So on its own, number 1. Next up, 2 and 1, 21. 2 and 1, 21. Next out this evening, 4 and 5, 45. 4 and 5, 45. Oh, so well in the new studio. Also well in the new studio. Next out, 3 and 5, 35. 3 and 5, 35. Okay, next out, 4 and 1, 41. 4 and 1, 41. How are you doing so far this evening with the bingo numbers? 4 and 7, number 47. 4 and 7, 47. One and 9, 19. 1 and 9, 19. On its own, number 9. On its own, number 9. Two and 4, 24. 2 and 4, 24. One zero, number 10. Boris's Den, number 10. How are you getting on so far? We have 10 numbers, I think it is, that we managed to pick out so far. How many numbers have you got? Lisa says 3 to go. That's all I can see on the comments over at the moment. Well, congratulations with 3 to go. Remember, you are playing for line. If you do get a line, you need to text the word line plus your name to 07796 78 68 68. Up next then is number 48. 4 and 8, 48. Three and 4, 34. 3 and 4, 34. Carefully placed then to make sure it didn't. If I don't knock the balls off by the end of this, it will be a miracle, okay? Oh, and if they don't run off the studio. It's cursed tonight, it really is. It's cursed. 40, 40, 40, number 40. There we go. 1 and 6, 16. Sweet 16. One and 5, 15. 1 and 5, 15. Which was kind of spooky because that is the 15th number we have picked out tonight. So 1 and 5, 15, 15th number. Next one out then, 3 and 1, 31. 3 and 1, 31. Lisa says 1 to go. 1 to go. How are you doing out there? Don't forget, you can let me know in the chat. 1, 1, all the legs, legs 11, all the numbers, I don't know, all the ones, legs 11. Better not do that, actually, the balls will fall everywhere. Number 11, legs 11 is your next number out. Keeping an eye on the phone, making sure there is no messages coming through so far. And there are no new messages on there. It's all still to play for. £7 so far. Trying to match 6. Trying to match 6. That's all you need to do. 2 little ducks, 22. Quack, quack. So just 6 numbers is all you need to get the line prize so far. Next one out, 4 and 6, 46. Oh. Found it. Okay, the phone has just gone off. I am going to read this number out though, as it was picked up and ready to go. We do it on a first come, first serve basis. If that was you that's just texting, don't panic. We're going to read this number out, but we will go by yours first. Next ball out is number 3. Number 3. And just as I read that out, another number has come through, but don't worry. It is done on a first come, first serve basis. Don't panic if you have just text. It is going crazy. Don't panic. There is about a 30-second to 45-second delay from when I call the numbers out to when you're seeing them on the screen. So if it sounds like I'm just ignoring it and not actually looking at the phone, don't worry, I am. It's just I will stop as soon as that number comes through. And I can tell you the first person to text so far is John Bircham. Okay, so John, you have the line. Let me bring up your order number and we can see if that is correct. Okay, so bringing up John's order. Okay, so we've logged back into PayPal. We have John's numbers here then. First of all, is there 12 of them? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 12 numbers there. Right, so let me head back to that. Okay, so this is the tricky part. I'm going to move the camera over to there. There we go. You can see me, great. Okay, so let's have a look and see if John has the numbers. Tell this was well rehearsed. It's all going so well. So let's bring up the balls are on screen. So John has number 4, which isn't there. Number 9 is there. That's 1 that John's got. 16 is there. 2 that John's got. 19 is there. 22 is there. 2 more and he has the line. 24 is there. 1 more, that's all John needs. 25 isn't there. That's number 40, that should be there. 25 isn't there. 26 isn't there. 32 isn't there. 33 isn't there. 35 isn't there. Is there, sorry, my apologies. 35 is there. Which means, congratulations, John, you have won the line here this evening. So that is £7 that you have won for the line. Do not screw up your card, so if you're still watching the bingo, we are going to play on now for all 12 numbers. So congratulations to John, you have won a line. That has already sort of gone through. Congratulations on that. We're going to play for a full house now, which is 12 numbers, okay? So if your eyes are at the ready, let's clear the phone. And remember now you need to match all 12 numbers. So that's all 12 numbers. And if you do, we are able then to... there we go. You match all 12 numbers, we are then able to text us, the words bingo and your name to 07796 78 68 68. So you text the words bingo plus your name to 07796 78 68 68. If your eyes are ready, your bingo dabbers are at the ready, let's go for some more bingo. To a 929. To a 929. The balls are very lively here this evening. Next out, number 6. Number 6. Two and 5, 25. 2 and 5, 25. 3 and 9, 39. 3 and 9, 39. 1 and 4, 14. 1 and 4, 14. 3 and 7, 37. 3 and 7, 37. 1 and 8, 18. 1 and 3, unlucky for some, which certainly seems to be the way it's going tonight. 13. 1 and 3, 13. 30, number 30. 30, number 30. Dirty Gertie, number 30. On its own, number 5. On its own, number 5. 3 and 8, 38. 3 and 8, 38. It's a good job we put the bingo machine on this piece of truss because it does catch the balls quite nicely as they fall out into the bottom of the tray there. 4 and 9, 49. 4 and 9, 49. It's going so well. That was 49. 4 and 9, 49. Four and 3, 43. 4 and 3, 43. Two and 6, 26. 2 and 6, 26. Lisa says 2 to go. How many of you got left? Don't forget to pop it into the comments. 4 and 2, 42. 4 and 2, 42. You always get nervous when it gets to this point then. Don't forget, even if you don't win anything on the bingo, it's not the end of the world. We are still looking to give away that Amazon gift voucher by playing your cards right for the rest of the evening this evening. 2-0 is your next number then. Number 20 is next out. 2-0, number 20. All the 4s, 44. All the 4s, 44. Always weird, just dangling upside down, trying to see which number it is. I'm sure it's a great shot of the back of my head. I do apologise. I'm sure the winner of the bingo this evening won't mind, though. It's all the 3s, 33. Next ball out, all the 3s, 33. Not many left then in the bingo ball machine. 2 and 8, 28 is the next number out. 2 and 8, 28. John Bircham says 3 to go. Lisa says 2 to go. It's a race to the finish. How are you doing out there? Might be a race for a finish, but the balls are very lively tonight. Anyone would think we're on a cruise ship. Number 4. On its own, number 4. Two and 3, 23. 2 and 3, 23. One and 7, 17. 1 and 7, 17. On its own, number 7. On its own, number 7. Three and 6, 36. 3 and 6, 36. The phone has just gone as I've called number 36. So as I try and find it on the board, there it is, 36. We type 36 into there, and now we find out who has text in. We have a look then on the text. Okay, congratulations. We have a bingo call from Lisa Jones. Okay, so same rules apply this time. What we're going to do, we're going to bring the camera in. We'll try to bring the camera in. There we go. Onto the bingo balls. There they are. So let's see if we can confirm Lisa's numbers. We go back onto the laptop to find them. There we go, and we have Lisa's numbers up then. So she has number 3, which is there, it's on there. 7, it's on there. 13, it's on there. 19 is on there. 26 is on there. 34 is on there. 38 is on there. 43 is on there. 41 is on there. 47 is not on there. 49, just to check. And 10 is on there. So let me just check through those again. 3, 7, 13, 19, 26, 34, 38, 43, 41, 47. My apologies. Heart attack for Lisa. 47 is on there. It's just me being blind. It was in the wrong place. 49 and 10. Okay, so if I can zoom in on that. I think that is as far as it does go. Just to confirm then, number 47 was there. It was just in the wrong hole when I first looked at it. So there we go. Congratulations to Lisa Jones. You have won the grand bingo prize this evening of £14. Congratulations to John, who managed to win £7 in the line as well. That was our bingo here this evening. That means I can remove that off the screen. Cut to that shot. I can slowly but surely just shuffle back this way. And there we go. I am back in the room. Congratulations to Lisa for winning this evening's jackpot. Congratulations to John for winning this evening's line. Which means one thing, we can go back to playing your cards right behind us, where you could win a chance of winning that Amazon gift voucher here this evening. Very good evening to Stuart Fletcher that's joined us on Facebook. A great time to join us, Stuart. We're about to try and give away a £10 Amazon gift voucher. All you have to do is guess the riddle or answer the multiple choice question. Give us a ring here in the studio on the number down in that corner just there. And if you get the right answer, you get to play your cards right here this evening to try and win that Amazon gift voucher. So there we go. We're going to start off again with a multiple choice question. In fact, we won't. Let's start off with a riddle because it's nice and simple. For me, because it's on the page that is here. So let's bring up a riddle. I'm heavy but not backwards. I'm heavy but not backwards. What am I? If you think you know, give us a ring here in the studio. 077 96 78 68 68 is the number you need to call. I'm heavy but not backwards. If you think you know what that is, give us a shout here in the studio. In the meantime, I shall get the play your cards right boards ready. Okay, so I'm going to move this back over a little bit more. The number has now rang. Hi there, you're through to the ChallengeZone studio. Who am I speaking to?
It's Alistair James.
Hi there, Alistair. How are you doing?
Not bad. How to do it this time?
How far were you on the bingo? Did you manage to get near?
We were 2 to go.
So close. So
Yes.
close. Okay, well, the good news is we have a riddle up there, and the good news is you're the first to get through. I said I'm heavy, but not backwards. What am I?
Ton.
Is it a ton? Let's find out. Yeah, you're right. It is a ton. Which means I can clear away the play your cards right cards from the last game. We pop them down there on the floor. And then we have to do a bit of a card shuffle. So there we go. Always makes interesting TV when all you can see is the back of my jacket as I try and shuffle them on the floor.
Shuffling cards.
There we go. Here we are. I'm back again. Right.
Right.
So, try and put the cards back into some sort of order. There we go. Right. So, going to place these at random orders just so that it shuffles it around a little bit more as well for you. We have the 8 cards on the board. So, Alistair, you happy with all of the rules?
Yeah, we're happy.
I think you know them by now, don't you?
Yeah, just about.
There we go. Okay, well, your first card then is the 9 of Hearts. The 9 of Hearts.
Lower.
Lower than the 9 of Hearts. The 5 of Diamonds. You were right to go lower. Don't forget you have 3 chances to swap. 5 of Diamonds.
Higher.
Higher than the 5 of Diamonds. You were right to go higher. The 9 of Spades. The 9 of Spades.
Lower.
Lower than the 9 of Spades. Good luck. Ah! 10 of Hearts.
Oh.
So close.
No, not to worry.
So
we'll
close.
Try again.
It's the way it's going this evening. If it's not bingo balls flying all over the studio, then it's the play your cards right board being a bit of a meanie. Sorry about that, Alistair.
No worries. Cheers, James.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.
So far, only Patsy has made it onto our leaderboard, the Wheel of Fortune. If it stays that way by 10 o'clock this evening, she will win the voucher. It will be without question, without compromise, without anything. She will just get the voucher. Can we get any more winners on our Wheel of Fortune? A very good evening to Pat Bradford, who's tuned in and watching. Hope you're doing very well, Brad. Pat, sorry. It's been one of those evenings. It's very warm here in the studio, and I'm sure it's only going to get warmer. Right now, though, let's see if we can bring up a multiple choice question, and let's see if we can win somebody that gift voucher. So we're just bringing up the questions just to make sure. There we go. All going so well this evening. Okay, doesn't look like it wants to bring up a question. While I solve that, then we will go over to another riddle. Have a think about this one while I try and solve that. I run around a garden but never move. What am I? If you think you know, 07796 78 68 68 is the number you need. While you're having a think about that one, I'll go and sort out the questions. There we go, and the caller has called in. A very good evening. You're through to the studio. Who am I speaking to?
It's Alistair again, James.
You've definitely got that number on speed dial this evening, haven't you?
Oh, we're pretty adamant tonight. We've got to get one. Got to get at least one along the board.
That's it. That's it. I don't blame you. Keep on trying. Okay, we asked. I run around a garden, but I never move. What am I?
Offence.
Congratulations, that is the right answer.
Yes.
So the good news is you're on to the play your cards right. The bad news is you're on to play your cards right. Okay, let's see. We'll take those cards off. We'll pop them down there again in the filing system. We'll bring up 4 more random cards dotted around. Just like that. Again, don't forget you do have 3 chances to swap. You can use them at any time. Do feel free to use them if you need them. Happy with the rules?
Right. Yeah.
Great. Okay, so let's bring up your first card, the 3 of diamonds. The 3 of diamonds.
Higher.
Higher than the 3 of diamonds. It is the 7 of spades. You were right to go higher.
7.
7 of spades.
Change.
You're going to change that one. Changing it over. Good change. The ace of clubs. The ace of clubs.
Ooh, I think we'll go lower on that one.
Lower than the ace of clubs. It is the jack of spades. You were right to go lower. The ace, the highest card you can get. Jack of spades.
Lower.
Lower than the jack of spades. Let's have a look. I don't believe it. It's on that card again. The very last one on the bottom row. It was the ace of spades. Oh! Alistair, you've got to that bottom row point again. Unfortunately, that's as far as you have got again. Unlucky.
No, we'll keep trying.
We'll bring up more questions. Keep on trying. Keep us on speed dial. We're determined to get more winners here tonight.
Cheers, James.
Cheers. Bye. That's how it goes. It's how it goes. Just 15 minutes remaining at tonight's show. Can we get more than Patsy on the Wheel of Fortune? Well, we're going to give it a go. Let's bring up a multiple choice question now that I have them here ready to go. And the question is this. Which planet is the hottest? Which planet is the hottest? Is it A, Venus, B, Saturn, C, Uranus, or D, Mars? What planet is the hottest? Is it Venus, Saturn, Uranus, or Mars? Give us a call here in the studio. 077 96 78 68 68. I'm not being childish at all over this one. Which planet is the hottest? A, B, C, or D? Venus, Saturn, Uranus, or Mars? Hey, you're through to the ChallengeZone studio.
Hello,
Hey, who am I speaking to?
it's Lisa Jones.
Hey, Lisa, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Good, okay. Right, so I asked, which planet is the hottest? Is it A, Venus, B, Saturn, C, Uranus, or D, Mars?
Is it Venus?
Is it Venus? Let's have a look. You sure it's not C, Uranus? I suppose
No.
it depends what you've been eating. But anyway, you're saying, sorry, Venus.
Yep.
Okay, let's have a look. Congratulations, it wasn't Uranus, it was actually Venus. Congratulations on that one, Lisa. You are through to the Play Your Cards Right board.
Woo.
Let's hope it's kinder to you than it has been to Alistair and John this evening. We'll get rid of those cards. We'll pop up some other cards at random. Do you understand the rules, Lisa? Are you happy with the rules? Have you been watching this evening?
I'm happy, thanks.
You're happy? Okay, remember you have those 3 chances to swap the cards out. Use it wisely. If you need to swap them, don't take the risk. I'd like another winner tonight.
Okay.
Okay, right, let's have a look and see what your first card tonight is then. I'm liking that card to start off with. It is the 2 of diamonds. The 2 of diamonds.
Higher, please.
Higher than the 2 of diamonds. I don't blame you for that one. It is the 10 of diamonds. The 10 of diamonds.
Lower, please.
Lower than the 10 of diamonds. Good luck. 7 of diamonds. You were right to go lower. 7 of diamonds, 3 swaps remaining.
Can I swap that one, please?
You can indeed. 7 of diamonds. It's the Queen of Clubs. It was a good swap. The Queen of Clubs.
Lower, please.
Lower than the Queen of Clubs. Don't believe this. It's the King of Hearts.
Oh,
Unlucky. Thanks for playing along.
thank you.
And just remember, Uranus isn't the hottest planet, okay?
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Okay, thanks for playing along. Okay, bye. It's one of those nights here this evening. If we haven't got bingo balls dropping around everywhere, we've got the cards playing up. Let's bring up another question then, as we have around 10 minutes of the show this evening. I think it is going to be one of those nights tonight. But who knows? It's good news for Patsy. If it remains this way, she has the answer, basically. She has the answer. She has that voucher. She will be the winner of the £10 Amazon gift voucher. So let's bring up another question and see how you get on. Who was the only US president to resign? Who was the only US president to resign? Is it A, Herbert Hoover, B, Richard Nixon, C, George W. Bush, or D, Barack Obama? So which was the only US president to resign? Is it Herbert Hoover, Richard Nixon, George W. Bush, or Barack Obama? Give us a ring here in the studio if you think you know the answer. 07796 78 68 68. As if by magic, the phone has rang again. Good evening, you're through to the studio.
Hi, James. It's Alistair again.
Whoa, on that speed dial, straight through on that one. So
Right.
was it yourself that knew the answer to this one, or is it Louise in the background?
No, Louise is telling me this one.
Oh, she's on the ball tonight. Well done to Louise. Okay, well, let's see if she has the right answer. Who was the only US president to resign? Is it A, Herbert Hoover, B, Richard Nixon, C, George W. Bush, or D, Barack Obama?
Is it B, Richard Nixon?
Richard Nixon, let's have a look and see if you are right. Is it Richard Nixon? Congratulations, it is Richard Nixon. You have the correct answer.
Yes.
Which can mean only one thing, can't it? You're back on the board.
Here we go.
Let's see if it's better for you than it has been for Lisa and for you earlier on today. We'll pop the cards down there. We're going to pop 4 back up at random again. Just like that. I'm guessing I'm not going to have to go through the rules again.
No.
Great, fantastic. In which case, let's crack straight onto it. He says, if he makes sure he's got the right camera. There we go, your first card this evening. It's a tricky one to start off with. It's the 6 of diamonds. The 6 of diamonds.
Which higher.
You're going to go higher. Good luck. You're going to go higher than 6 of diamonds. Unlucky. 4 of spades.
Oh.
So close. So
No
close.
problem.
Unlucky
All
there, Alistair, but there is still around 8 or 9 minutes to go, so still chances to get in there.
No worries, James. Bye.
No worries. Thanks for playing.
Bye.
That board tonight is being a right old meanie. Out of all the games, Patsy is the only one so far to get through. Onto our Wheel of Fortune board. If it stays that way, she will be the winner of that voucher. But let's see, we can get 1 or 2 more questions in yet. Let's see if we can get some more people on the board. So, we're going back in then to the questions. And let's see if you have any luck with the next question here this evening. That is in Pirates of the Caribbean. What is the name of Captain Jack Sparrow's ship? In Pirates of the Caribbean, what was the name of Captain Jack Sparrow's ship? Is it A, the Marauder, B, the Black Pearl, C, the Black Python, or D, Boaty McBoatface? The way tonight's going, I don't know anymore. I really don't. In Pirates of the Caribbean, what was the name of Captain Jack Sparrow's ship? Is it A, the Marauder, B, the Black Pearl, C, the Black Python, or D, Boaty McBoatface? Hi there, you're through to the studio. Who am I speaking to?
Hello, James. It's John Boy.
Hey, John Boy, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you. You?
I'm not too bad, but if the answer turns out to be Boaty McBoatface, that's it. I'm gone. I'm out of here. That's it.
Well, yeah, I was going to choose that. I'm only joking.
Well, you never know. Anything's possible, but who knows? Okay, so we asked, in the Pirates of the Caribbean, what was the name of Captain Sparrow, Jack Sparrow's boat, ship? The big vessel things floating on the water. Okay, is it A, the Marauder, B, the Black Pearl, C, the Black Python, or D, Boaty McBoatface?
It's B, the Black Pearl.
The Black Pearl, let's see if you are right. Of course it is. You are correct. It's the Black Pearl. Congratulations, John. You are through to the Play Your Cards Right board. Let's remove those two cards that scuppered Alistair and family a second ago. Let's put two more cards down. Are you feeling confident, John?
Yeah, I'm feeling confident, but I'm not sure if the cards are feeling more confident than me.
Well, if I tell you what, if this was another popular game show that was done by Noel Edmonds, I'd definitely be calling him a banker by now. Anyway, let's have a look, find out what your first card of the evening is. And that card is... It's a good card to start off with. It is the Ace of Hearts. Ace of Hearts.
Can I go higher, please?
Higher than the Ace. The Ace is your highest possible card.
Oh, sorry. Lower, please.
Lower than the Ace. I did have to help. I was panicking for a second, John. I'm not going to lie. I was panicking. Jack of Diamonds. The Jack of Diamonds.
That's all right. Can we go lower, please?
Lower than the Jack of Diamonds. You are right to go lower. The Four of Diamonds. 3 swaps remaining. 4 of Diamonds.
Let's go higher, please.
Higher than the 4 of Diamonds. You're on a run, John. You're on a run. But that run, sadly, has come to an end. It's the 3 of Clubs. They've been really mean tonight. Sorry, John.
That's all right, no problems.
Better luck next time. It's the way it goes sometimes with the board. 1 winner so far. We have around 5 minutes. Probably 1 more game. I might be able to squeeze in 2 more. Mainly because I'm not sure how many more questions we have and riddles and things we have available. So, let's have a look. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We have, hidden away on the board, we have a catchphrase. It may have been used before. It may not. I'm not sure. Wasn't going to do any catchphrases today, but I'm feeling like we're doing a catchphrase. So, up on the screen is the catchphrase. Say what you see. It might have ended the show last week. It's left over from last week. I honestly can't remember. If it has, it's the easiest way you can get on the board tonight. Give us a ring here in the studio. Say what you see on the screen there. 077 96 78 68 68 is the number you need for the final game, possibly final game of Play Your Cards Right here tonight. If it stays this way with no more winners, Patsy will win that gift voucher. 077 96 78 68 68. Say what you see on the screen just there. It's a tricky one. It's definitely involving a clock. I can give you that much, okay? Say what you see. If you're not sure, give it a go. The phone is ringing. Hi there, you're through to ChallengeZone. Who am I speaking to?
Hi, it's Patsy.
Oh, Patsy, so are you looking to defend your prize-winning position at the moment?
Yeah, I think so. Perhaps
Okay.
I should let somebody else have a go.
Okay, so on the screen then we have a catchphrase animation. What do you think the answer is?
Turn back time.
Turn back time. Let's have a look and see if you are right. Okay, and let's bring it up. Okay, so on the screen then we have a Okay, turn back time, turning the clock back. It's near enough for me, to be fair. It's the same phrase, just phrased slightly round to different. Congratulations, you are through to the Play Your Cards Right board.
Okay.
I'm not sure whether that's good news or bad news for you, but you're through to the board anyway.
No, it is good news. I'm very pleased. It's just the stress of going through the board again.
On the plus side, if you lose, you are still in the winning position for that gift voucher tonight. So if that helps de-stress you a little bit, then
Yeah,
great.
It's
Okay.
a no-lose situation. Yeah.
Okay, so we have new cards on the board. I'm feeling the pressure myself now. I can tell you that much. Feeling the pressure. Are you ready? Do you understand the rules? Happy with the rules?
Yeah. Happy.
Great. Okay. Let's have a look. Find out what your first card tonight is then. It's the 8 of clubs. Remember, you have 3 chances to swap at any point. 8 of clubs is your first card. So one higher than 7, the 8 of clubs.
Can I swap that one, please?
You can indeed swap that one. I'm really not liking this board tonight. It is the 9 of diamonds.
Oh, for goodness sake. Can I go lower, please?
Lower than the 9 of diamonds. Yep, of course you can. That isn't a problem. Lower than the 9 of diamonds. Just the 8 of diamonds.
Oh.
Remember, you have 2 swaps remaining. If you want to use them at any point, you can do.
Yeah, can I swap that one, please?
Swap, yeah, that's not a problem. It was a good swap. The 2 of spades. The 2 of spades.
Go higher, please.
Higher than the 2 of spades. You were right to go higher. It is the Jack of hearts. The Jack of hearts.
Can I go lower, please?
Lower than the Jack of hearts, of course you can. Queen of hearts. Patsy,
Oh.
Patsy, help! Please!
Don't despair. Keep trying. Everything's fine.
Oh, it is an evil board. I thought, you know, coming into the new studio with the technical issues we had to begin with, I thought, never mind. We'll still have some winners tonight. It'll be nice and easy. We'll get a few on there. But nope, the Play Your Cards Right gods have got different ideas.
It's okay. Next week will be much more even. It'll be fine next
Well, we
week.
can only hope, can't we? We can only hope. On the plus side, at least it's testing the studio. I know it's a difficult option with a one-man operation, but it's possible. We're getting there with it.
Absolutely.
But thanks for taking part.
Bye for now.
Thanks, bye. Okay, let's have a look. See if we can bring up one more question, okay? Let's see if we've got one more in us. To see if we can get one more on the list, okay? So, we have, let's bring up. It is a question that has been up before, but let's have a look and see if we can have one more player tonight. That question is, roughly what proportion of the people who have ever lived are still alive today? Roughly what proportion of people who have ever lived are alive today? Is it A, 0.01%, B, 0.1%, C, 1%, or D, 10%? Roughly what proportion of the people who have ever lived are alive today? Is it 0.01%, 0.1%, 1%, or 10%? Let's go to the calls. Hi, you're through to the studio.
Hi, James. It's Alistair.
Hi, Alistair. You've snuck in for probably the last game of the evening. Are you confident you know the answer?
Nope.
Well,
Total guess.
What can I say? So we asked roughly what proportion of people who have ever lived are alive today. Is it A, 0.01%, B, 0.1%, C, 1%, or D, 10%?
Let's just go for 10%.
You're going for 10%. I'm going to have a sneaky look at the answer because I have no idea either. So I'm just going to take it off the screen while I have a look. Did you say 10%?
Yes.
Let's bring that back up. You had 0.01%, you had 0.1%, you had 1%, and you had 10%. This is probably doing nothing for your heart rate right now, but it's certainly building the tension. You said D, 10%?
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look and see if you are right. Congratulations! I will put you out your misery. You are correct.
Yay.
It was 10% of the population who have ever lived are still alive today. Congratulations, Alistair. You are through to the Play Your Cards Right board for probably the final time here this evening.
Right.
I'm going to put some new cards on the bottom row. No one has managed to get onto the top row for a while, okay? I'm hoping it could be you.
It's got to be.
I have to ask you all the time. I know you know the answer. I know the answer. You know the answer. Are you happy with the rules?
Yes, we are.
You understand you have 3 chances to swap at any point you want.
Yeah.
Can't say any more than that. Let's have a look, see what your first card of this game is then. It is the 9 of clubs. The 9 of clubs.
What is
Lower.
Lower.
Lower than the 9 of clubs. You were right to go lower than the 5 of clubs.
Yay.
Which was that, the 5?
5 of clubs.
5 of clubs.
Higher.
You going higher?
Yeah.
Let's go higher. 5 of clubs. Good luck. Higher than the 5 of clubs. The ace of diamonds. You were right to go higher. Congratulations. Highest card in the pack.
Lower.
Lower. Don't blame you on that one. Lower than the ace. The 4 of hearts with 3 swaps remaining. 3 swaps. Was that higher?
Yeah.
Going higher. If you get this right, you're on to the top shelf. Higher than the 4 of hearts.
Can't get it right.
Good luck. Higher than the 4 of hearts. The Queen of Spades. You are on the top shelf. The Queen of Spades. 3 swaps remaining if you need them.
Lower.
Lower than the Queen of Spades. Good luck. You were right to go lower. The 4 of clubs. 4 of clubs. 3 swaps remaining.
Higher.
Higher than the 4 of clubs. Good luck. Higher than the 4 of clubs. The 10 of clubs. 1 card remaining. 3 swaps. Can you get onto that Wheel of Fortune board?
Lower.
Lower.
Lower than the 10 of clubs. If you get this right, you have gone through to the Wheel of Fortune. You're saying lower?
Yeah.
No! No! Queen of King of Clubs.
Oh.
Alistair, Louise, Poppy, Rosie. I don't believe it. It pains me to say I'm sorry, but you are out.
No problem, we've had fun.
It's been a tough night all round, I think, this evening, but thanks for playing along. Thanks for trying.
Cheers, bye.
Cheers, Alistair. Bye. Sometimes that is the way the cookie crumbles on the show. The board has been very mean. Considering we're here in the main studio for the first time tonight, you would have thought it'd be a bit kinder, wouldn't it? But unfortunately not. What I can say, though, is if we head on over to this part, the only person to complete the Wheel of Fortune board this evening is Patsy. That means by default, we don't have to spin the wheel. We don't need the bingo balls to choose it. Patsy, you have won the £10 Amazon gift voucher. Congratulations to yourself. It's a tough board tonight. A very, very, very tough board this evening. It is the end of the game show, unfortunately. We will be back the same time, same place next Tuesday whether it's from the main studio here at Enfield Studios or in the smaller studio at Enfield Studios. It'd be one or the other. Either way, we'll be live from around 8 o'clock. Don't forget, bingo cards will be on sale nice and early next week as well, so do get in nice and early. And of course, don't forget, in 2 weeks' time, we are holding a charity horse race night again. It's not coming up next weekend or this weekend coming, it's the following Friday. So it's not this Friday, the following Friday. Put it in your diary. It is the date of the 3rd of July, okay, the day before the pubs reopen. Planned or what, okay? I won't be in a fit state by the 4th of July, probably. So, the 3rd of July, we are doing a charity race night on this very stage. It will be a lot of fun. We're going to have people racing, pig racing, horse racing. Put it in the diary now. It will start at 7 o'clock in the evening on Friday, the 3rd of July. That's all we have time for here this evening. We hope you've had a great time. Congratulations to John for winning the line jackpot on the bingo, to Lisa for winning the bingo jackpot on the bingo, and of course to Patsy for winning that Amazon gift voucher. I'll get those transferred across to you by tomorrow. But for this evening, we hope you've had a great night. Have a great week. Don't work too hard. See you same time, same place next Tuesday from 8 o'clock. Thank you and good night.